Hi, welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm super excited about this week's Catch Up With Me video. Yes, I say that every week, and so what? I'm going to keep saying it because I always am. So I have a lot to share with you today, so let me jump right on in. Here is my mini planner layout. Doesn't that look super cute and super fallish, if that is a word? And here's my classic layout. I love, love, love this, you guys. Love, love, love it. Okay, so next on my list, because like I said, I have 3 pages of notes for you guys this week and a ton of things that I want to show you guys. So, before I jump right on in, I got to tell you guys, my mom finally, you guys, upgraded her iPhone. She had the iPhone 4S, and she finally upgraded it to the 8. Okay, can we just give her a round of applause? Because it was a long time coming. So she's still trying to, figure out and everything, but she's doing pretty good with it. Next, last week's workout was great. And I'm going to be honest with you, even as I sit here, I am sore as I don't know what from last week. I actually incorporated abs, which is something I have not done in forever. So when I cough, my stomach hurts really bad. But you know what? It's worth it. I'm seeing the results that I want, so I can't complain, you guys. But the workout is coming along great. And it is what it is. Now, this week, because my cousin Pam is getting married, I think I told you guys I'll be going to Michigan for her wedding. So I will only be in the gym Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'll be doing legs on Monday. I'm just going to go do alpha cardio on Tuesday, and then I'll work back on Wednesday, and then Thursday morning I am out of here. But I am going to do my bless. I will be blessed, yes. But I'm going to do my best to vlog while I am gone. And next on my list, so you guys, there are a ton. And when I say a ton, y'all really need to go out there and look. But there are a lot of new movies that are going to be coming out in 2020. Go to YouTube and in the search box, type in new movies 2020 or upcoming movies or something like that, and you will see what I'm talking about. Excuse me, you guys. So there are a ton of new movies coming out, and there are a ton of scary movies coming out. That is just beyond amazing to me. But there are a ton of movies coming out, and there are also some remakes. I just want to share with you some of the highlights of things that I saw. So there's a movie called Slender Man that's coming out. The Nun, Halloween, The First Purge, The Predator, X-Men, The New Mutants, Home Alone reboot, horror, and then so that's Home Alone reboot, and here's some horror movie remakes that are going to be coming out next year. Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street. And rumor has it that Robert Englund has retired and he will not be coming back to reprise the role of Freddy Krueger. But you know what? One never knows, right? So we'll just stay tuned and see. Wrong Turn, The Tommyknockers. And I have to say, I've never seen that movie. Arachnophobia, The Birds. Can y'all get that? The Birds. Like the old movie The Birds. This is a remake, you guys. The Grudge, and hold on to your seats, Candyman. Now, and I can't think of the guy's name that played Candyman, but he is coming back for this one. So those movies, excuse me, guys. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. I can't stop yawning. The movies that I just named, those are going to be, remakes. Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Wrong Turn, The Tommyknockers, Arachnophobia, The Birds, Grudge, and Candyman. Those are all remakes. We have all seen them in the past, but these are remakes. So you're going to want to go out there and check those out. Some of these I will, not all of them, but some of them I definitely will. Now, I have some new purchases. One of which are my Happy Planner stamps. So I think I showed you guys this one last week, right? So I just wanted you to see because it's like a set. And I think it's all 4 total, but I only have 3. So this is the other one that came in the mail. I'm super excited about that. And I will be using these soon. And then here is another one. Love, love this one as well. Now this one, ooh, this says paid. It has a payday sticker on stamp on here. Daily allowance, weekly budget, goals, and treat yourself. Over budget. A stamp here for bills. Buy less, choose well stamp. That's this one right here. This one is my monthly expenses. And I love the little purse and the shoes down here. And then we have not today, yes, and bill due. So that's these three in this section here. And I didn't go over this one, but in this one, we have, this one says get it girl. Love that. I hope you guys can see that with the glare. And this one is for notes. And this one says Mother Hustler down here. You better work, girl. And I love this one. Glitter is always an option. That's this one at the bottom. And then we have to do, due date. Don't forget, call, email, follow up. Cheers the weekend. Goals, focus, meetings, deadlines, top priorities. You got this. Killing it. I can and I will. Hustle, get it done, important. And that is all of these down here. Okay? So, like I said, I think there was one more in this section in the group here, but these are the only three that I truly wanted. So I'm excited about that. And I told you guys that I was going to be ordering my happy notes because I want to start working on my vision book for 2020. Not necessarily like today or tomorrow, but I do want to have it done before the end of the year. And as always, I have this right nearby. This is this right here. Okay, so you see this, right? And I know y'all get tired of seeing it, but this is the happy notes that I chose for. This one says seize the day. So you see this right here. This is the happy notes. And as you can see, it comes with 3 dividers here. I hope you guys can see that because this glare is something else. But it comes with three tabs right here. That is what this started out as. So you see the small rings here. So I need to go and get another set of rings because I'm going to take these out and get the bigger rings like this. And then instead of having this soft cover on the front and the back, as you see here, it'll have a hard cover. I'll probably do another black one. Well, I know they have it in a green, but because I take this around a lot, I don't want it to get dirty, you know, just rubbing up against things. So I'll probably go with another dark cover like this. So it's interesting that this right here actually started off as this. I'm not even sure what I did with the cover that came to this originally. So, but anyway, so this is going to be this is how my vision book for 2020 is starting out, but of course it will not end that way. So I will show you guys the end result when I get finished. And so then I ordered these classic dividers here. And so I love it. It says, it always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela. So, quote by Nelson Mandela. So in this pack, as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, one in the back. So there's 5 of these tabs here. These are going to go in here. So what I'll probably do is take these 3 that are in here already in here out and put these 5 in here. And then, of course, let me show you in the back. See, on the back it tells you what all is in here, but I don't need like all of that stuff. I just want the dividers. So I'll figure out, yeah, because this is more for like planning and things like that. So I don't need I just want the tabs here, and I'll buy some blank sheets of paper to go behind the tabs. So like I said, this is all set up to get started for my 2020 vision book, you guys, because I am serious about this thing. Okay, now I ordered some glass screen protectors for my phone, but I'm gonna show you why in a minute. And it feels kind of heavy. I gotta see how many is in here. It doesn't say. Yep, it doesn't say. Oh, it's a 3-piece set. 3 pieces and 3 of these in here. And I'm not going to open up the box because y'all know what these look like. They go on your cell phone. They go on the front of the cell phone here. Now, the reason why I have this is because you will notice that I don't have my OtterBox. Make sure I don't have no message on here I want anybody to see. I don't have my OtterBox case on here anymore. You see how I have my purple case right here, purple and clear, as you can see. But y'all check the back. Check the back. Okay, is it moving? Yes, it is. I hope you guys can see that. Let me get it a little closer. You can see that? See how the little glitter and the water and stuff is falling down. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do something different. So because I no longer have the OtterBox case, I actually need to take all of this off, which was hard to get on. Let me say that. I have to peel all of this off. It's two pieces. I think it was three. No, it was two pieces. And then put the glass protector over this, because this right here is just my phone. There's no glass protector on it. But you know, and even though this is supposed to keep you from, because I'm always dropping my phone, y'all. So far, fingers crossed, I haven't dropped this phone since I've put this case on here. But I'm not taking any chances, so I have to take all of this off so I can put the glass protector on the phone itself and then put everything back on top. So I will work on that. So that is that. And I purchased some, so I'm going to talk about this next week. Yeah, I'm going to save that one for next week. Ew, ew. Okay, so I ended up getting my usual, you guys, because y'all know I love my Shea Butters. And my girl at church makes it. This is the packaging. As you can see, it's a nice size jar. A little bit really does go a long way. And so this fragrance right here is my White Amber Musk. And I love that she puts everything on the back and tells you what's recommended. Let me see if you guys can see that. Recommended for, the ingredients and everything. So I have my White Amber Musk. And I have my Mango Simone, which you guys know I love. And like I said, it's just cute little packaging. You can smell it through the jar. Y'all, I love this stuff. Can I just tell you that? And really, a little goes a long way. And the smell lasts for hours on end. And so I also have, I finally got her to give me some samples. So these are the samples. These are the ladies samples and these are the men's samples. So what it is basically different fragrances of this and these little samples, because what I'm going to be doing is giving these away. I'm going to give them away to people, and I'm going to say to them, look, if you really like this fragrance, I need you to contact the individual that created this, or, you know, I'll put you in contact or something so that you can, oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning. So that you can get a full size of these samples, you guys. So I am just so excited about that. So if you would like to try some of this Shea Butter, please reach out to me and I'll figure out how to get the samples to you, because I love this stuff. Love, love, love it. And honey, it keeps the ash away. Okay? Y'all believe me when I tell you, because I tend to stay a little ashy, so yeah, I wouldn't tell you anything wrong, okay? All right, so brings me to my next thing, Circle of Champions. So we had our Circle of Champions class on last Thursday, and I'm mad because I'm going to miss it this week, but it is what it is. And I wanted to give you some takeaways of our class here, because I'm trying to tell you, Bob dropped some serious nuggets on us, y'all. He dropped some serious nuggets on us. Oh, so we talked about in order to have high income skills, right? You have to have, it's a skill that can earn you $100K or $10K a month without a college degree. You hear what I'm saying? Because we realize there are a lot of people out here that just don't have college degrees, period. End of sentence. They just don't. But that does not mean that they cannot make a ton of money. So you had to be there, but we talked about that. And then he drew this pyramid, and it talked about, basically it was shifting your mindset is what's most important if you want to succeed. And we talked about on the bottom you had general knowledge, and on the next level up you have specialized knowledge, and then you have the expert level, and then you have your celebrity authority. But again, you had to be there to know what I'm talking about. And so then we talked about spreading yourself thin. Because one of the things that I found out is that when you are trying to get your business out there and you're trying to be on all platforms, it can be very difficult. You're trying to be on YouTube and Facebook Live, and Instagram Live, and Twitter and LinkedIn and all these other different platforms. And we talked about how you have really got to hone your niche down to one or two platforms. Two is kind of stretching it. So for me, my main platform is here on YouTube. Okay. I'm not doing any Facebook lives. I'm not doing any YouTube lives, any of that kind of stuff. I do everything mostly here on YouTube, but I do share the links from YouTube to my other platforms because I have all those that I named, but I just don't really spend a whole lot of time on them. And at first I was thinking, well, maybe I need to do that, but then that little voice said, no, Michelle, because it's too much. And God is so good because he'll give you the answer that you need, because we ended up having class on last Thursday, and Bob talked about how it is too much trying to spread yourself thin. So let's see, we talked a lot about that, and then we talked about high income skills. So we talked about some examples of that kind of stuff, and we talked about presenting one to many versus one-on-one. When you do one, meaning me, to many, meaning all of you, you make so much more money, instead of trying to do me coaching this person and that person and that person. It's too much work, and you don't make you don't make a lot of money in a short amount of time. Let me just say that. Platform selling. That means I'm up in front of my group and I'm talking about, hey, you need to get you a vision book. And bam, I have the supplies, I have the kits, because that's what I'm going to be working on, you guys. Putting together vision book kits for you that you can purchase, and you have everything that you need right there in that kit, okay? So that's going to be coming. Look for that this fall. And then we talked about high ticket selling. We talked about email marketing. We talked about copywriting and selling something. I can't even read my own writing, you guys. But we talked about training versus speaking. There's a big one for you. Training versus speaking. We talked about seminar leadership and event hosting. We talked about coaching and consulting. Closing versus selling. Website development. Graphics. We talked about organization and leadership. We talked about live performances, productivity products, services, etc. Investing. And Warren Buffett's name came up. We talked about boxing in terms of Evander Holyfield, and how he does commercials and things like that, and investing, of course, with Warren Buffett. That's a no-brainer right there. And then we talked about, this, you know what it was? We were talking about honing down your niche, and we talked about and becoming a specialist. We talked about, like, with dentists. You have dentists that only do oral surgery. You have a dentist they do general dentistry, but then you have dentists that specializes only in doing root canals. See where I'm going with that? When you have a specialized niche, you can ask for more money. So if you just say, oh, I'm a life coach, versus I'm a life coach specializing in ABC or XYZ, those people will make the most money, as opposed to just a general life coach. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we talked about really honing in your niche. And so that's some things, because here's the thing, we can be good at a lot of things, but what is that one thing that you are just truly, truly passionate about? And for me, I'm passionate about so many things, so I've decided in my notes here, I actually wrote it down, that I need to sit down and hone in on that one skill that I really, really want to focus my time and energy on. Then we talked about Women in Business Network and Speak Your Way to Wealth. It is going to be November the 9th, and I do have one ticket left, you guys. One ticket left. So this ticket is only going to cost you $20, okay? $20. So if you're interested in going, I need you to reach out to me, seriously, like ASAP, so that I can make sure I get your ticket to you. I only have one ticket on me. I had 5. This is the only one I have left, but I can get more tickets. Please, 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 you are going to want to come out. Annetta Wilson is going to be there. And it's, like I said, Saturday, November the 9th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's location Courtyard by Marriott in Largo, Maryland. You are not going to want to miss this. I can promise you, you will not want to miss this. And let me say this, the tickets, if you go online and you purchase this ticket right here, it is going to cost you $497. But because you know me and I know you, I can give you this ticket for $20. So if you're interested, reach out to me and we can figure out how to get your payment. You can Cash App it. I can give you Bob's Cash App is $ Yates Corp. That's $, and I'll put in the description box. Capital YATES, capital CORP. You guys are not going to want to miss this. And you want to make sure you put it, and I'll put all of this in the description box. Put in the memo field my name so that, Bob will know who you're purchasing this ticket from. And there's a mastermind on the day before. And because, see, I am a diamond member. This is why membership has its privileges. I am a diamond member. My mom is a diamond member. We get to go to this for free. So, and I love free stuff. So anyway, I'm going to see you guys there. You are not going to want to miss this. If you are a woman in business, I want to encourage you to come on out, you guys, because you certainly will not want to miss this. Now, a few more things. I promise I'm going to let you be. So, you guys, I have decided that before the year is over, I am going to get... Oh, wait a minute. I had some other purchases. Wait a minute. Ho, ho, ho. So, I ran out of my setting spray for my makeup, and so I happened to go in the store. I was in Walgreens, and they didn't have what I wanted. So, I ended up buying this setting spray. Let me show you the packaging first. And I have to tell you guys, I love this. This is the Physicians Formula Insta-Ready Setting Spray. And I love this stuff. Oh my goodness. So this is what I'm using for right now. And I also was in the store because I was looking for some Nair. I don't know about you, but I can only speak for me. I do not like hair down there, and we're going to leave it at that. So, because I work out a lot and it makes me sweat, I don't like it. So, I was going to go get some Nair. I walked in the store and I said, you know what? I don't know if I really want Nair because sometimes it burns my skin, and that is so not comfortable, right? You don't want to be walking around looking like you got crabs because you're itching. So I decided, let me try something different. So I ended up getting this cute little razor. Hope you guys can see this because it's glare or something else. So can you guys see that? So I got this cute little razor here, very small, and it is by Beauty 360. And y'all, when I tell you, this thing is the bomb, please believe me. Okay? Please believe me. Absolutely love it. So I wanted to show you. I don't have the packaging, or I would show you that, but I threw it in the trash accidentally. Sorry. But anyway, so that's what I'm using now. And then I happened to traipse on over to the dollar store, and I found these. I have two of these cute little baskets here. But get this. These came with tops. Y'all look at that. OMG. So I don't know what the heck I'm going to put in these, but I'm going to find something to put in them, okay? Because they were just too cute to leave in the store. And then I picked up, because I saw a video where the lady, she actually made a wreath using this type of mesh tubing. Can you guys see that? So I got 3 packs of this red right here. Well, this is working because I'm thinking ahead to my Christmas wreath. So I got 3 packs of the red. And I ended up getting... and I got 3 packs of the green. So I think I'm going to mix this red and green together. So I'm excited about that. And then, since I'm on that, I will stay on my Christmas stuff. So, of course, as I work on my Christmas wreath, I love this. This is going to go on one wreath, and it just says Merry Christmas with the truck with the tree on it. How cute is that? Because I'm going to make my good friend Mark a wreath for his door. Poor thing, he's been going through some stuff. And then I have this one that says Believe. Absolutely love that one. And then this one says Peace. I hope you guys can see that. That one says Peace. I love, love, love it. And what else? Oh, last thing that I purchased was... I picked these up, and I picked them up because they snap on. I hope you guys can see that on the back. They snap on, so I'm going to take these and snap these little pumpkins onto my fall wreath that I have downstairs, which I'm actually going to put on the door today. If not today, tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to take these and add them to a wreath that I actually did last year to, just give it a little more pizzazz or something. I don't know what you want to call it, but I just love them. They were cute. Let me get this glitter away. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about glitter, because it just gets everywhere, and I just cannot stand it. I'm sorry. So, okay, that's as good as I'm going to get. So anyway, so that's all of the stuff that I purchased. And like I said, I went into the dollar store to return some stuff that I had purchased for the apartment makeover that I didn't use, because we didn't do the crafting corner and stuff. So let me just take this stuff back and exchange it. And so I ended up getting this stuff right here. Last but not least, you guys, and then I promise I'm going to let you be. So I think a while back, I talked to you about a manuscript that I wrote, because I'm always writing. And so this one is called Cole's Mate. As you can see, bam, it is finished. And so I'm going to get this published probably by the first of the year. If I can get it done by the end of the year, fine. But if not, the first of the year. And this one is 129 pages. And so the second book, because this is a 3-book series. So the first one is Cole's Mate. And I just got fascinated about this story of the shapeshifters. And I thought, what in the world? I've never in my life had ever heard of a shapeshifter. And so I was so fascinated by just the whole concept of it. I decided to try my hand, write a story. Well, I did. And so Cole, he is the alpha of the wolf pack that he's a part of. And he meets Kendra. Kendra's a beautiful ebony enchantress, and they fall in love. They end up getting mated and live happily ever after. Well, the second story is Cain's Mate. And as you can, now I'm gonna tell y'all something before I go and finish that. I actually had finished this manuscript, but I cannot for the life of me find the completed manuscript. So unfortunately, this one only is up to page 55, and this is where Cole's sister comes back home to her own pack, because she had just been traveling, child, trying to find herself. So now I have got to go back and finish this story all over again. So I'm not really happy about that, but you know what, it is what it is. I can't find it. I found all the drafts, including this one, but I just cannot find the completed version. But I did actually complete this story. Anyway, anyhow, moving on. So like I said, Cole is Cain's beta. And so he's second in command in the wolf pack, and he ends up falling in love with Kendra's best girlfriend. And what is her name? As many times I read this story, I can't even remember that child's name. And let's see, her name is, hold on, y'all. I'm going to tell you what, because I know her name. Toy. Her name is Toy, T-O-I. So Toy is Kendra's best friend. She comes to visit Kendra and Cain, and that's how she meets Cole, who comes off as kind of a bit of an ass. But after she leaves, he realized that he is really in love with this woman. He wants her and all, he's going to go through any lengths to get her back. So that's what this story is about. So like I said, I will be working on finishing this up. But in the meantime, between time, I need to find somebody that can help me. Fiverr. What am I thinking of? I'll go on Fiverr. I just need to get a book cover for this, and then I will be uploading this to Amazon to get this published and off, because I've been working on this. I went and looked at my earliest notes, and I think I've been working on this since like 2013 or something. So, and this one since about 2014, 2015. We're getting ready to go into 2020, you guys. I need to finish this. So once I finish this one for the second time, I need the third book in this series. The third book in this series is going to be about Cole's sister and the guy that she, fell in love with before she left town. And it's going to be their story of their